Morning coffee just makes me so happy. How's everyone doing? I've been yapping a lot. Today I was like, I can yap again. I'm letting my hair air dry. Look. I'm just so happy my curls are coming back up on their own. But right now I really brushed it to calm it down. But I am going to be doing my makeup and just yap. I do think that there's a lot to talk about when it comes to not just energy but life. I see so many opportunities that might be missed because maybe we all, and I'm including myself, we all want to stay in the past. I think it's very comfortable to stay in the past, stay in the known, stay in what you're so used to and you know you can be loved by. So I do want you to pay attention to your fears. If you read the forecast for June, I talked about fear a lot. And I think fear is one of the best signs of change coming in. Good change. Change that's going to ask you to activate new tools and let go of ones that you don't need to use anymore. You already used them enough. No need for that. So yeah, it's like this. Energetically, it just feels like you're walking and there's this tunnel. You're walking in the tunnel and there are familiar spaces or doors in the tunnel that you could walk through, but there's no light on anymore. So since there's no light on anymore, you're kind of freaked out. Like, what do you mean there's no light on? So what's the door? And the door is so unknown that it's scary. But I think focusing on what is working out, it's the best thing to do. Not necessarily to be ignoring the fear. I don't think it's healthy to ignore any type of feeling or emotion. I just do think that it is healthy to see it as a good thing. See it as something that is signaling you that there is change coming in. And I do think everyone, when anyone says I want something, oh my god, I've been waiting for what I want this, I want that, you're asking for change, because that means you're trying to make up space for it somehow. So friendly reminder, that's you asking for change. And I do think you're all gonna get that, or it just feels like it. So if it's been a few tough days and weeks, I think that's very normal. It's almost like you're purging somehow, some sort of energy. And if you felt just stable, maybe it's because you were just ready. I think some people take change so peacefully because maybe their life has always changing. Mine personally has always been changing. So I'm just like, okay, let's go for it. So everyone's reaction can be so different, so different. But I've been in Madrid. It's been really fun. I saw my friend. We hadn't seen each other since last summer in person. We talk all the time, but we finally were able to hang out. I went to work out at BAM Labs for the first time. BAM Labs. Yeah, it's in Mexico City and it's here as well. And I saw that they have an Instagram page that says USA now, or US. So I'm really hoping it's in California, because I really loved the classes. Also, the instructor was amazing. My friend was like, she's the only one I take classes with, and I get it. I understand why now. And yeah, it was a really good workout. We went to lunch. We got sushi twice on the same day, because she was like, you just have to try both of them. And honestly, she wasn't wrong. And then I had a work day, and for the work day, I focused on membership stuff. For those who had sent in their homework, because if you're in the membership, if you're in level 3 or any level, I just leave a lot of homework. To me, even if you receive information, to be able to process it, there has to be some sort of cycle for it. Almost like, okay, I know. You can be conscious of something and say, I know, but it doesn't mean you necessarily are embodying it or truly understanding how it fits in your now. It's like when people say, well, I know when I was little, this happened to me. Okay, then let's give it meaning. Let's activate tools with it. Let's understand the past lives, the how does it feel now. Like, there's so much behind it. So there's so much more than just information, and that's kind of what I do for a living, because I can see the energy, so I can truly see where to take the path for you to embody or let go or forgive. I know a lot of people are against forgiveness, but I don't think that's a bad thing to forgive. I don't think forgiveness is excusing. I think forgiveness is actually freeing yourself from what wasn't even yours if someone hurt you. Or forgiving yourself is freeing yourself from a past version that no longer exists in you. So I'm a big believer of forgiveness. I don't think anyone on earth is perfect. We're not. We are perfect in our uniqueness, but it doesn't mean we haven't made mistakes. For me, someone who thinks they're all just a good person and they've never done anything wrong does make me question usually their energy, as in, what is your meaning of good and bad? Because sometimes the definition of good is highly focused on just your perspective, that it almost becomes this spiritual ego of, now you need to work on it because you, like, it almost, spirituality starts creating this loophole that's not supposed to be there. So watch out for that. Don't use spirituality that way. Like, oh, well, I yelled at you because you need to work on this. Like, no. Or I'm impatient at you because you are so like this. No, wait. You separate it. Wait, I'm impatient and I don't want to be. I need to understand that part of me. But I just need to set a boundary with you that your anxiety is not part of me. So you start understanding that there is some sort of responsibility, you know? But I even forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Madrid. And I've been walking around. I haven't done anything like touristy, because if you've been following me for a while, I've been here quite sometimes. Because I just love Madrid. Honestly, it's one of my favorite cities, and I even have like past lives where it's just a very happy life. It's almost like a very fulfilling life. So I get here and I connect to that. I connect to that fulfillment. I don't think I would live here though. I don't think I would live here. I love being close to my family, and that's always gonna be a thing. And close as in like maybe just the US. Doesn't necessarily need to be California, but I'm just that person. I know I always have that like nomad vibe in me, so I'll definitely always come and stay for like a month or something. No matter what the circumstances are, that's always gonna be my goal. But I tried a bunch of coffee. I'm a coffee lover. I also love matcha, so I am planning on going to Mo Matcha. I saw that someone said it was like the best one. But I went the other day and they didn't have the coconut water one that I want to try. But the coffee has been amazing. The tapas have been amazing. The people, everything. So mostly just walking around like the neighborhoods. I love to almost be in the lifestyle. Yeah, the lifestyle. I'm going to be leaving to Sitges for like 3 days. That's where my friend is gonna have her birthday celebration. So that's going to be fun too. It's like a beach day, beach weekend vibe. And I'm excited for that. Do we like, I should have put a little bronzer. Is it gonna be bad? Let me put a little bit, like right here, just a little bit. I have faith in me. I can do this. I have to remind you all, makeup hasn't been my forte because when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of acne. I just had acne, so putting on makeup was so uncomfortable for me. But now that I'm older and things have changed, and I have the best dermatologist ever, you know, life is good. I think we like, is it too much? Okay, so yes, I've been walking around the city. Whenever you go to new cities, I always recommend that you understand the feeling you're receiving so that you're aware of what it's giving you or activating in you. Cities or moving locations always activates something in your energy. Every space has a different energy. It's like a cloud that starts being created with consistency of whatever people are going on or people are feeling or doing, or, you know, we're all little antennas of receiving energy, and then we project the energy. So yeah, let me know what places make you feel like home when you go and you're like, oh my god, I feel like home here. I need to buy more. What are those places? How do they make you feel? How do they make you feel? Also, I'm really trying to like multitask. Like in my mind, I'm like, I can do this. I can do my makeup and talk. I mean, unless like my sister or my mom are there, but I think that's different. Or like a friend. But I've noticed I do a lot of things just with music or a podcast. I was thinking about that. I was like, what do I do? Oh wow. Like, what do I do besides work? I don't know myself. No, I'm just kidding. And I was thinking about all the podcasts I love to listen to. And I think I have my top 3 so far. I'm gonna be sharing it though. I think I'm gonna share it on Substack. Because to me, what we listen to, it's like food. Obviously, it's our food. So thank you for listening to me. But what was I gonna say? Yes, so I think I have my top 4. But there's more. This is what's on top of my head. So I love Kiki Palmer. Kiki Palmer is just like one of the it girls for me. She always has been since, was it Spelling Bee, the movie? If you're a millennial, please tell me you know. Yeah, I think it was the Spelling Bee movie. But since then, I just love her. But her podcast is just, I don't know, I just love her energy. Her energy is just the best. I know I have some astrology girlies here, or men, whoever's watching, boys. I don't want to put anyone in a box, but I know she's a Virgo. My sister's a Virgo, and to me, Virgos are one of the most funny, giddy, almost like roaster vibe people that I just love to listen to and spend time with. And Yeah, my mom is a Leo, my sister is a Virgo, and I'm an Aquarius, and just the mix of it all. I mean, my brother is a Leo, my dad is an Aries. That's a lot of fire, but the mix of it all, just yeah, my sister is the funny one. Like, hands down, she's the funny one. She's just very like quick at it. My brother is like the sarcastic funny, and I'm just very dramatic. I'm the dramatic one. I keep people on their toes. That's my vibe. I'm like, I'm here to keep you on your toes. I'm giving you the unexpected, you know? Just like in at work, I tell them, I'm preparing you for the unknown. Let's go. So I love Kiki Palmer. I love Andrew Huberman. I'm such a nerd with Andrew Huberman. I literally have notebooks that I take notes and I'm like in class. Yeah, that's the little nerd in me. So I love anything Andrew Huberman does. I mean, there's some podcasts that I skip. I don't like people's energy and I'm like, I don't need it. Next. And then I love Service 95. I love the questions Dua Lipa has for authors. Best questions ever, hands down. Because I think she brings in the artistic side of it, like her creative side of it. So I really enjoy those. And then there's another one. I don't remember the name. Let me see. Why am I blanking? Everyone has to know this one. Oh, I like to listen to the Bostics sometimes. Depends on the episode. Oh, I love Games by Brains. It's this girl or woman who teaches you how to work out. Love it. Games by Brains. She also has a really good app if you're getting into working out, like weightlifting. I think she's one of the people I would really, because she's very simple about it. I don't like working out in a complicated way. I'm like, give me 6 exercises, 12 sets, let's go. 1 hour, I'm done. 1 hour 25, I'm done. What is it called? Okay, I'll add it to the comment section. Oh, I used to love Natasha Ocean. I think that was, she was so good. She was also like a fitness girl, but the way she would explain things was just, yeah, I loved it. But I think she stopped her podcast or even her YouTube videos a long time ago. I haven't seen her do anything. No, I can't find it. I think I have it saved on Spotify and I'm recording from my phone. So, oh, I have been enjoying the Jonas Brothers podcast. So I got into that podcast because I really hope I don't put my cousin on blast, but one of my cousins is like their fan. And I'm always sending her TikToks. I'm very annoying. If you tell me you like something, that's my love language. I'm gonna learn about it. I'm going to see what's going on with it. My siblings get annoyed. They're like, now you know more than I do. That shouldn't be happening, but I just do it to send it, to have a conversation about it. If you can't have a conversation about it with anyone, you can have it with me, because I want you to know I care. So my cousin is a Jonas Brothers fan since she was a little girl. And I started sending her a bunch of TikToks about it. So I go on TikTok and I have like certain people that I keep my streaks with. I don't really like scroll. So I always look for, like my sister, I look for Soy Luna. It's the Latin show from when she was little. And then my cousin, I look for Jonas Brothers. And then my other cousin, I always look like for motivational stuff, or funny, like I'm a bad, well, I shouldn't say that word, but bad, you know, I'll cut that part. But I'm a bad woman and I can do this, and kind of like that vibe. So I like search, I send it, but I'm very specific about it. Like I don't just search and send. I like really look for one that I like, and I'm like, okay, this is them. But yeah, so the Jonas Brothers podcast I really like. I actually really like. I love the dynamic between them. I think a sibling dynamic that is healthy like that, it's really nice to watch and appreciate, you know? Let me know if you know of any good podcast. I know I'm forgetting one, but there's one that has to do with like fashion and clothing, and I love it so much. I can't find the name. I'm surprised I even remember all the other names. But is this getting dry? A little bit. Okay. But I'm the type that I take notes when I'm listening to a podcast. So I'm usually doing my makeup and then I have either my computer, and when I like something I'm like, oh, I can't forget this. Or if they mention something, I'm like, oh my god, I need to research on this. Or yeah, that's how I spend my time. Besides work, and that's one of my hobbies, I think. Definitely. One of my favorite hobbies besides going to the gym and oh, should I go darker today? Besides going to the gym and coffee and matcha. I mean, are drinks a hobby? They feel like a hobby because I like to study, or not study, but like learn about coffee. I really want to get into wines though. I know like the basics, but something I really want to get into. And I've been doing yoga again. I don't think anyone knows that I used to give online yoga classes. I just didn't like the perspective of it when it came to spirituality. So I wanted to respect that like tradition. Okay. I like to smudge it. I like it. It is a little dark, but it's okay. I think it goes with the green. Okay. We like, okay, because I'm gonna do like a slick back ponytail. I just wanted to check before I do my eyes and everything. I like the green with this color. I am really into like very glossy lips. I don't know if it's a trend right now or not, or if I'm out of trends, but I just love a good like juicy lip. So this is my favorite. It just understands my hair. It doesn't leave it greasy or anything. And then I use this one at the end. And then if I really need to, I use some hairspray. Some good hairspray. But I think that's it for today. Kind of wanted to show my look, but I think you'll see it on social media. I just really invite everyone to focus on the fears that are in the way, not in the way, but like signaling to you that life is changing in some way. Maybe it's a tiny way, but notice if you are rejecting the change, if you're wanting full control, so you're not letting things flow. What is it that's going on? I thought I didn't have band-aids, but I do. Okay, So I got these big cuts behind my ankles. I don't know, it's always a thing. Every time I travel, I get big cuts because I walk so much. But then I was channeling and it was like, it's the shedding. And I'm like, what's shedding? What do I need to shed? Why am I shedding? And I guess it has a lot to do with what I said of activating new tools and kind of like moving faster. So sometimes your timelines move faster when you travel. So I invite you to look at the Substack article I posted about June's forecast and journal. Do the homework that's there. If you are not part of the membership, I do invite you to join so that we can work together with whatever's going on in life and you can receive guidance and answers. It's not fun to be confused all the time. And that's what I'm here for. And the most exciting part of it all is that I just posted a workshop that is going to be a 5-week process. And in this 5-week process, we're going to help you. And when I say we, I'm talking about my channel and would I receive the information, the guidance I receive that I'm able to share with all of you. And you, because we're a team. Once anyone who works with me knows that we're a team. We become a team as you're going through your process, and I'm guiding you through it. But the workshop is called Becoming Your Best Friend. It's a 5-week program, but you have access to it until August 29th. This is like a full-blown cardio moment. So, it is all pre-recorded classes. You have one new class per week for 5 weeks. You have homework. You're going to have access to certain meditations depending on the week. And most importantly, you're gonna have amazing results. So, I'll see you there in the path of becoming your best friend. Bye.